Hey everyone, I wanted to do this video that was from a press conference by Governor Cuomo a few weeks ago in early October, and just listen to some of the things that this hypocrite, this liar, and this tyrant had to say.
Governor, speaking of sitting in seats, you all are a few feet away indoors and not wearing masks. I wonder if you could speak to the mask-wearing culture in this room, in your office, and what it says as you talk about the need for enforcing laws and being consistent, what it's telling to those communities whom I feel it's probably pretty safe to say are tweeting even as we speak about your presence together without masks.
We have sat in these seats 6 feet apart, socially distanced, without masks since COVID started. The rule is 6 feet apart. And that's what we do. This state has been a model of mask wearing. We were the first state to mandate masks in the United States of America. We have done more advertising for masks than any state in the nation. We've done national public service announcements on mask wearing. I've been the most outspoken governor against the president for not mask wearing. I've been the most outspoken governor against the CDC and NIH and the vice president for not condemning the president's failure to wear masks. I visited cities all across the country and advocated mask wearing. I said that this nation and its health officials made a terrible mistake by telling this country early on not to wear masks. Surgeon General tweeted they are unnecessary.
That is true. The Surgeon General did tweet back in, I think, February or March that they were unnecessary. The Surgeon General did tweet that. That is true.
Whenever I am in a situation where I should wear a mask, I do wear a mask.
Did you hear that? Whenever I am in a situation where I should wear a mask, I do wear a mask. That's what he said. Yeah, you sure about that? Here is Governor Cuomo in July when he went down to visit Georgia. The devil went down to Georgia. And there he is. Whenever I'm in a situation where I have to wear a mask, I do. Oh, really? You wearing a mask there? Are you socially distant? Are you 6 feet apart? You're hugging this guy. I think he was the mayor of one of the cities down in Georgia. And there he is, touching each other, hugging each other, not socially distanced, not wearing a mask. So there's the liar and the hypocrite in one statement. Let's continue.
Don't confuse people by putting forth your own mask-wearing rules. Do that with your family.
Don't confuse people with your own mask-wearing rules. Oh, you mean like the ones that you have for yourself?
If you are 6 feet apart, you do not need to wear a mask.
If you're 6 feet apart, well, if you're touching each other and hugging each other, then obviously you're not 6 feet apart, Governor Cuomo.
Let alone, these people were all tested on basically a daily basis.
What about aerosols, though? Isn't there new evidence that the virus spreads through the air?
The rule is 6 feet social distancing. Do you want to change the rule?
Well, what rule who's determining this rule? You said that the CDC can't be trusted.
Yeah, whose rule? What rule? Where is this rule written? Whose rule?
For public health guidance, but there is lots of new research that shows the virus can spread.
The CDC's rule is 6 feet. The state law is 6 feet.
Wait, what did you just say? The state law is 6 feet? So you just went from a rule to a law. So the CDC rule is 6 feet, but you just said the state law? Wait, I got to hear about this.
If there's new data and we should come up with a new law, then the CDC could do that, the Department of Health could do that, but the law is 6 feet.
The law is 6 feet. You heard him, folks. The law in New York State is 6 feet. Go on.
That is the law. The law is a mask. The law is not a helmet.
Wait a second. The law is 6 feet apart. The law is a mask. So here's the question. What law, Governor Cuomo? What law are you talking about? Go ahead, tell us the law. Don't laws in this country have a title and a code? Don't they have to go through a legislative process? What law are you talking about? Surely the people in the press gallery that are at this press conference, they're going to ask that question, right?
If new data comes out and says you should wear a helmet, then we'll have a helmet law. The law says a mask, not earmuffs, because we don't believe the virus goes in your ear. Maybe somebody will do an article saying it can invade your ear, and then we'll have a new mask with earmuffs.
Did you hear that? So if somebody writes an article, that's what he just said. If someone writes an article that says the virus can go through your ear, then we'll change that. Then you'll wear earmuffs. You got to be kidding me here.
Last question.
Last question. Okay. Well, last question is take a look at these people. Now, Governor Cuomo is about 6 feet tall. And if you were to put his feet right where his nameplate is and lay them across that table, would you say he's 6 feet from the person to his left and to his right? Maybe. Maybe not. It's close. But that's neither here nor there. This guy stated how many times did he use the word law? It is the law you must stay 6 feet apart. It is the law that you must wear a mask. He is a hypocrite, he is a liar, and he is a tyrant. The people in New York need to wake up. If you think this guy is doing a great job in New York State, then you are part of the problem. What law, Governor Cuomo? And how come nobody, there was a press corps there, and nobody asked the question? Why is it people like me doing YouTube videos, we're the ones asking the question? Where's our press? How come no one asked the simplest basic question? What law, Governor Cuomo? What law are you talking about? What process did it go through to become a law? Oh, you're just a tyrant. You can just say anything you want, make up rules and laws. So laws would be enforceable, right? Let's look this up. Let's see. Background. In the United States, laws can be enacted by federal government as well as local, county, and state governments. All laws enacted by all levels of government must be written, enacted, and enforced according to the rights, freedoms, and responsibilities contained in the United States Constitution. Do you think that anything that this man has done is within the Constitution of the United States? What law, Governor Cuomo? What law?